What's up, everybody? Steven here. Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we're hopping into Gilmore Girls episode number 16 of season number 3 called The Big One. Hopefully it's a good episode. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. If you have, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Patreon for the full reaction. I'll cut episodes over there if you want them. If you don't, totally cool. You can get episodes here whenever they show up. So last episode, the main thing that happened was Jess was being kind of douchey, where he wasn't really trying very hard to, to act like Rory's boyfriend. Dean has a girlfriend now, and Emily stood up to grandma here, and I thought it was awesome. Even though she caved in the end, but I thought it was cool nonetheless. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. I think we're gonna hop in here, have a good time, have some fun. Like, comment, subscribe. Here we go.
Let's go!
I'm like, what? You do everything.
Is there an envelope in there?
A big envelope, not a little envelope.
Yeah, big envelope means she's in, little envelope.
That's it.
So what happens when you guys get serious? The whole place goes soy?
Just order, please.
Did you take off the Monte Cristo sandwich?
Well,
No.
In peace.
Now what will we talk about?
Fine.
No, don't cave, Luke.
Here.
Successful run of Into the Woods. Welcome back.
Really?
Brad.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
Sit down, Mary Martin. All right, everyone. Have a lovely rest of the day. I will see you tomorrow.
Brad was on Broadway. Good for you, buddy.
Rory, hi.
Hey, Brad. Good to have you back. How's Broadway? Will we please move so you may sign up for the speech contest? Why, yes, Paris. We'd be happy to. How kind of you to phrase it in that very respectful manner. You going to move? Or do you need a 5, 6, 7, 8?
Paris, this time
Something was wrong with my food? You don't think that I tasted every last dish that was sent back? I tasted it. Manuel tasted it.
why are
Rico
they-
tasted it. Luella tasted it. We all tasted it, and it tastes fine.
Why are they all
Do you
being
mind?
weird?
You don't believe me?
Is she pregnant and her taste buds are off?
Completely, but it's easier for me.
Really? And saying, ooh, that looks good.
No!
Jeez.
Be happy to love time. I got a Kit Kat.
Damn, how bad
What's up?
is it?
Oh my God.
She figured it out. How did she figure it out?
But a cow for a year and a half.
there was a person inside that cow. I've told you that.
Brad Langford.
I'm winningly naive.
Okay.
Damn it,
Brad.
Paris.
You got your beans?
Stop. Go, Brad. You'll be great.
He said he wanted this.
He loves you. He wants this.
Oh, boy.
Hang
Punch
in
in the
there. I'll
numbers,
call
see how
you
much it's
later.
gonna cost to
I'll
have
be
the
here.
kid, how much money he's gonna have to save, college,
boy.
all that other stuff.
Oh, boy.
Doesn't think he's ready, but do this after, buddy. You need to celebrate or something. Hey, where's she going?
We're probably out. I could tell you when they're expected in, but I haven't gotten the mail yet.
Never mind. I'll just grab some when I get to Hartford. See if you can get my water bill for me.
All right, I'll do my best. I'm giving you 5 minutes to get up, then I'm getting the mop.
You will not touch this. This is the property.
Max,
Lorelai,
Whoa!
I didn't know you had a cold.
I just recently found out myself.
Well, wow. Different boyfriend.
Really?
Yeah.
You hate him?
Well,
Yes.
You really hate him?
I
Yes.
smile, I say hi, I let him eat the good cookies.
You want to have him killed?
Only if I get a really good price.
Oh, she's young. She'll move on. She's got college next year. Ah, you're.
Good.
You are by far the most masculine-looking maid my parents have ever had.
It's chaos. Right. I'll get it.
Alone at last.
Oh,
Have
dinner
I
with
something to tell you?
his dad.
Or maybe you have something to tell me.
Don't do that. I have nothing.
That either he's forgiven me for treating him so badly, or it wasn't that bad, and I just built it up worse than
Nah,
it was.
it was
Oh,
bad.
no. You treated him like crap.
Well, he
Yeah.
was very big about it, and he didn't recoil or blow me off.
He's probably
We had a
seeing
nice
somebody.
chat.
I don't think so.
Well, maybe I'll move my thing.
That might be best.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, I've got it. I've got it.
Hold on, Tom. He says we have to move out for 3 months to do the add-on. We probably don't want to do that.
Probably not.
Have you tried slapping him?
No, he won't let me lift my arm above my head in case it stretches, baby. It stinks. We never even got to
Probably just being nice. I just don't want him to hate me.
You didn't mean to hurt him.
I'll write him a
Probably
note
does.
or something.
Probably did hate you.
I
No,
own
no.
that.
Well, actually, he said he didn't.
Ow!
What is this?
He rolled off the sink and into the open second drawer. It wouldn't be good.
It has to go.
I needed to chop stuff.
We're switching to plastic.
The rules. Instead of having one speaker at our bicentennial, we will have two. You will combine your speeches and present them together.
You're kidding.
Oh, shit.
I assure you I'm not. I think it will be an excellent way to...
Choice? Of course we have a choice. You could say no. Why could I say no? You could say no. I could not say no. C-SPAN is going to be there. Well, I like C-SPAN as much as you do. You do not. I do too. Ask my mom. It's all I talk about. So, I guess we need a game plan now.
We're working together.
We can meet at school tomorrow and work on it. Or we could do it over the...
A lot of bells and phone ringing and a lot of moving around in this episode.
you
Oh,
doing?
yay, it's you.
Yes,
Fucking
we were
yeah.
supposed to do it over the phone. That was the plan.
Well, it's for D, and he lit a fire, and then we did it. What are your thoughts on that?
My
What
thoughts?
the fuck?
Because I'm not exactly sure how I feel about it myself yet.
What the hell?
I've been going over it in my head. I mean, it seemed to go pretty well. The fire was nice, and thank God he didn't try to put on any ridiculous makeup music, and then it just happened. I was actually fairly surprised at the timing of it because I wasn't wearing anything particularly alluring, and in the moments just before the act...
That's why she came
we
over.
were actually discussing modern-day Marxism in America, which is not what I would have deemed a come-and-get-it sort of conversation, but nevertheless, he came and got
The
it,
way
and
she
I have to
approached
figure out
this.
what that means to me on a psychological level. Come on, talk. What do you think? Are you pro?
Are you pro what? You having sex?
Undecided?
Paris, just stop talking for 1 second.
What is
and let me
happening
get
right
my
now?
Mind around this.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm taking you shopping tomorrow.
Don't be weird.
Just seems time for new shoes.
Okay.
I mean, if you're a kid, you're like, awesome.
I've got the good kid.
Of 200 years of tradition, Chilton begins its third century of educating this country's young students.
Okay, I got the coats hung. And
Hopefully
a slip
Paris is
girl.
okay.
But to get the really good
Man, I
ones,
hope
you know,
that
the ones with
Jamie
the dry
kid doesn't
cleaning
break up with
foam
her.
strips still attached. Why are you frowning? Are you nervous?
What? No, I mean, yes. Paris.
We seem to be running into each other a lot lately.
Oh,
It's almost
come
as if
on,
my
you
daughter
know,
goes to
where
this
there's
school.
C-SPAN, there's me.
Is
Can I
Rory
ask
around?
if he's mad?
She's looking for Paris and panicking. She's gonna have to do this alone.
Listen to me. I appreciate this. I really do, but there's no need for it. I'm really okay.
Oh no, I know you're. No, I'm sure you're okay. I'm not saying this because you don't look okay. You look great, really great. Although I'm not saying this because you look really great. Although you do. Did you join a gym in California?
Lorelai, look,
Where have you been? Paris? You okay?
And it is with great pleasure when I give you Paris Geller and Rory Gilmore.
Rory, you need to... Rory, you need to stop her from doing this. Don't let her go on TV. This is on national TV. This is bad. Poor Paris.
Of slaving away, I go home today and I found this. I'm not going to Harvard.
Oh,
I got
shit.
the tiny envelope. The one that reads, "Sorry, Paris, we're not interested. Try again next year. Love, Harvard." Believe that I'm not going to Harvard. I can't. I'm not going to Harvard. I am not going to Harvard. I had sex, but I'm not going to Harvard. Okay, and I have to tell you that if you asked me which of those two events I thought would be the least like ever had sex, she'll probably go to Harvard. She's a shoo-in. Pack your chastity belt, Gilmore. You're going to Harvard. Come on.
Oh my God, I was so off.
I know how much this meant to you, Paris, but you're going to get just as good an education starting your own tradition. Doesn't that sound exciting?
I thought
I can't believe I slept
guaranteed
with Jamie.
Rory wasn't going to Harvard.
I'm a slut. No.
What the hell?
You're
Come
not.
on.
You love him. What if he doesn't? All the trouble this sex thing has caused me. I'd better have been good. That's a perspective I know and love.
What? The sex thing?
Dad, hi. Sorry, I was just checking on the
I
girls.
can't believe he fell asleep.
Feeling very good about themselves. They did a wonderful job.
nice to see you too.
Take care of yourself.
I will.
She not dating somebody?
And apparently, I'm not over it.
What the hell? Did her and the one dude break up? I can't remember.
I have never been happier about anything in my entire life.
Really?
Which is
A
why he's
wedding
all
day.
panicky.
This is running a really close second.
Jackson.
Now, if you would just get rid of the knives, I think it...
the big one.
Looks like Paris was right.
Apparently, you're the biggest virgin in the world.
You got it everywhere.
Wow. So, what?
I don't know.
Well, what does this mean?
I don't know.
Which one are you gonna choose?
All right, well, that was episode number 16, the big one. That's why it's called the big one. Episode where Paris has sex. That was a great episode. I don't know what I'm gonna give it. Part of me wants to give it a 9 because I thought that the meltdown and the break and the Paris thing was really good, but I don't know. It wasn't as emotional as I thought it was gonna be, or I guess it could have been. When Grandpa closed his eyes and he was like, look, he was sleeping. I was like, I hope he didn't have like a heart attack or something. Die. I don't know. I'm in between an 8 or a 9. I liked everything that's happening. Suki being pregnant, super cool. The way that she found out she was pregnant, kind of weird because she didn't do a test or nothing. Just assumed she was the same way that Lorelai assumed she was. No Emily in this episode, so which is maybe bring it down a little bit to about an 8 instead of a 9. Why didn't Paris get into Harvard? Is it Harvard or Stanford? Harvard, right? Right? That's her whole thing, right? Did Meltdown was nuts. Where she says they're both going to Harvard, right?
Heart and soul. Many of you are slaving away. I go home today and I found this. I'm not going to Harvard.
That's nuts. How though? I don't understand how. And then they turn it into this thing about being punished because she had sex. That sucks. And that's what they chose to tell. Like she chose to like believe. Ah, poor Paris, man. I was under the impression that Jamie broke up with her. That's what I thought happened. I was like, oh, he broke up with her after he had sex with her. Oh man, that's kind of nuts. Was there anything else? Yeah, this episode's an 8. I don't know. There wasn't any major thing that happened besides this. The Paris stuff. But for our main girl, I mean, Lorelai kissed Max. Lorelai still dating the coffee guy? I can't remember. Did she ever break up with the coffee guy? What episode is this? 16? I don't think she did. Ever broke up with the coffee guy?
Pantry. I thought she was marching.
I don't think she ever broke up with the coffee guy. I can't remember. But I don't know. It was a great episode. I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna give it a very strong 8. Not a 9 because like not enough emotional stuff happened, but it was really, really great. So the episode starts off. The girls are waiting for the letter from Harvard. They're waiting to see if Rory got in. Kirk is a mailman, because Kirk does everything. Luke and his girlfriend, even though he won't call her the girlfriend, his girlfriend are moving things right along and having a great old time, with their relationship, so much so that he's added some things, created a new menu. He's changing things. Good for Luke. And the girls, of course, like the girls are, they annoy him. And they're being ultra annoying. We then go to the school. The one blonde girl, I feel so bad for her. She's okay with failing. Like, her character is very much the she's gonna marry rich kind of girl. It's just so sad. We get Brad back. Brad was awesome. I mean, good for Brad. He was on Broadway, which is a holy shit moment. Good for him. Paris is trying to be, mean like she always is. As soon as Suki said that the food was off or whatever, and everybody said it was bad, I was like, oh, she's pregnant. That's where my mind went. But then I didn't think that everybody else's mind was gonna go there. Lorelai figures it out. Suki figures it out. I guess the same way that I figured it out, the food tasting thing. And then we got Paris being annoying as hell. We then get she tells Jackson it doesn't go so well. Jackson isn't really as thrilled as you might think, which is weird. Isn't. He's not mad or anything. He just didn't really have the reaction that she wanted. He's just kind of, as soon as it happened, he starts thinking about the numbers. Okay, what do we have to do to make sure that our kid has the best life ever? We see Dean for a little bit. No Jess. We see Max. He's back. So wait, so Max was in Stanford, right? That's Max. That's why Stanford was in my brain. I think Max said he was in Stanford. Emily's out of town, or she's at the hospital because her friends had heart strokes. So Dad's with us, and we're having some fun with Dad, hanging out. Things are going well. Lorelai goes to see Suki, and Jackson is freaking the fuck out, doing a lot of crazy. We then hop over to the conversation here where these two are going to have to do a joint speech. So after this thing, she left to go see her boyfriend. And what's her boyfriend's name again? Like Jamie, right? So she wouldn't have sex with Jamie. I thought Jamie would live far away. No, he didn't, because he was showing up at her school. Actually, I don't remember. Where does that guy live? Why is he in town? Why did he move here? Because he wasn't from here before. There's like a reason for that. Can't remember though. We find out that she has sex, and Paris is being all open about it and saying a lot of things about it, and being Paris about it. This sucks. You know why this sucks, man? You know why this sucks? Because Paris isn't going to be at the same school as Rory. That sucks. That means that Paris, once the season's over, is probably going to be gone. That sucks. Man, I would have wanted. I thought they would have been in college together, the college years. So I love when Lorelai walks in and she's hearing the conversation and she kind of stays in the background and doesn't want to, make it weird. So she starts to listen and hears about that Rory hasn't had sex with either Dean or Jess, and that's about that she wasn't ready. And Lorelai's so proud of her. We then go to the school. Max is here. Bam. They talk about closure and everything, and Max says he's fine. Which Lorelai's okay. Then we hop over here. Paris isn't here. Paris shows up like this. Mine went to boyfriend broke up with her. Oh man, he's an asshole. And then it just turns into this derail of holy shit. He didn't get into Harvard, and she's having a mental breakdown. And we don't know why she didn't get into Harvard. And when she finds out that Rory got into Harvard, it's gonna make shit bad again for them. And then we speak with, Dad fell asleep during the little breakdown. We go away, like Dad leaves. And Max and Lorelai kiss. And it kind of threw me into a what the fuck kind of moment. We then hop over here where Jackson finally admits that he's happy. He loves he's the happiest he's ever been. And we get the whole thing, which I'm guessing the three that she got is Harvard, Yale, and Stanford. Probably my guess. Is there what's the closest one to here? Is there one that's pretty close? Is it Yale? I don't remember. But that's the episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, picture for the full reaction. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll talk to you guys later.